Oh, Sora. Tristan spoke to me recently. He mentioned the situation that someone will have to go back into the dream. I question whether we even have someone that can help Shiv. That'd be me, Anna. Now's my chance to finally prove my worth as a trainer. Ja, sit down. You're embarrassing yourself in front of this trainer. Ugh, whatever. Well, that was awkward. We do have a lot of bright-eyed trainers that want to help, you know? But the situation we're facing, the dream, the other settlements, it's not something that Pokemon battles can fix. It requires diplomacy, thinking, and a stable head. Anyway, good luck on your business. Otis will need it. Interesting. Yeah, okay. That was a bit uncalled for. I don't know your name, but I don't need to. Next time I see your face and I'm strong enough, you're going down. A diary with a few entries. Minister. My name is Anna. I, like many others, have awoken. But is this world a better place? It's hard to say. What we have lost is beyond words. I'm unsure of where to begin, where to go from here. As we lose contact with the other towns, I struggle to find ways to support the other settlements, let alone our own. When I was in the dream, I was a member of Team Crescent. To think how much has changed from murder to minister, none of it matters now. I have a village to save. This world, it seems so wrong. It seems like it was doomed to fail. Made by the hands of a poor craftsman. A feeling of curiosity washes over you. Okay, interesting. What about over here? Sora, I thought you were leaving. That's fine, of course. Take your time. I know the situation sucks, but I know you can do it. Hey, something's been bothering me lately. I keep getting these headaches all the time, you know? Now, I know you're no doctor, but this is different. I keep hearing the name Nova. It's just so weird. It's almost crazy. Ugh, what am I saying? Never mind. Okay. Welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Pokemon Desolation. In the last episode, we woke up from the, or I guess we didn't wake up, but we found out that we needed to rescue Shiv, and then we woke up from the dream. And that's pretty much it. I didn't really do as much now that I think about it, but it's okay because now we're back in the dream. We're gonna save Shiv, I guess, and apparently we're going to Celia North. So yeah, let's take this on as it goes. If you guys are enjoying the playthrough, as usual, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and let's get this started. Sora, so you decided to join us then. You're just on time, I say. I'm glad you actually woke up. Garrett said you were out cold, which is unsurprising. He does have a knack of putting everyone to sleep every time he opens his mouth. Here, I thought the two of you would actually get along for this trip. I said we'd work together, but I didn't say we'd work well. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Don't do that to yourself, sweetie. The only beggar here is Garrett. Anyway, I digress. We do have a mission, and we'd best not dawdle. After all, Garrett and Aaron are already in Celia North. We'd best not keep them waiting. The Foxes, once the twins went missing, that truce was over in a second. They decided to get to work right away, and boy did they cause some damage. Sora, I'll get you up to speed. We're searching for the Black Fox base in Celia North. Lilith is in there somewhere. We just need to find her and end this nonsense. I imagine that won't go that simply, but it's about time that we cut into the heart of this mess. I will pair up with Ava. Yes. And you, Sora, will pair up with Aaron, assuming that Garrett wants to be antisocial. There will be a lot of foxes, but for someone of your caliber, you shouldn't run into any hiccups. We'll talk more later about everything. Aaron is a cool dude. You'll be safe with him. Lilith, we've got to find her and get some answers. We'll meet you in Celia North, Sora. And don't take too long. We're already running late. I'd hate to think about poor old Garrett is struggling by himself out there. I mean, obviously, I think you're right all the time, but Rose, isn't this your city too? Right, sorry, of course it is. I only try to make light of the situation where I feel uneasy, I guess. There's just something about Lilith I don't know. For now, we'll do everything we can. Let's get moving. Alright, so we're going to the north part of the city to go to war, which is right here. Oh my god. Come on. It's over, gym leader. Celia North is ours. This time you'll actually learn to keep your nose to yourself. Garrett. Now is Garrett. Now is the time that assistance would be most appropriate. I actually think you're doing just fine, mate. Besides, you've got to put on a show for us every once in a while. Can't bum around all day, otherwise people will forget you're a gym leader. Oh, Sora. Damn, I knew you'd miss me too much to stay. You'd miss me too much to stay away. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Get out here. Welcome to the show. Damn, where are my manners? You've never had any manners. Sora, this cold-hearted soul is Aaron, gym leader of the dreary little neighborhood. You know, it'd be less dreary if you and your little brigade came to help a few weeks earlier. He also manages the construction in Celia, which as you can see is greatly thriving business. And Aaron, this is Sora. They're a good mate of mine. Much nicer than you, that's for sure. Are you even listening to us? Let's battle already, you waste of... Oh, really? Is the gray hair that... Yeah, mate, look in the damn mirror. Just because you have steel tie doesn't mean you have to look like a granddad. Garrett, I'll deal with you later. As for the two of you, about time, get on with it. I swear, Sora, this dude doesn't shut up. You'll get sick of him faster than me, that's for sure. Empoleon, Agron, make this quick, would you? Well then, this was all completely unnecessary. Now listen closely. You have about 5 seconds to get out of my district. Understood? I'd make it quick. Damn it. Not again. We'll be back for you. I swear it. Ideally, I would have liked to give you a better first impression, Sora, but unfortunately, that's often how things go. My name is Aaron. I'm the gym leader of this district. Calling it a district at this point is a bit of a reach, mate. You looked around at all? The situation is far less than ideal. I understand that containment of the foxes was your #1 priority in Central, but I could have used your help earlier, all of you. No need to get your knickers in a twist, mate. We're here now, so let's get down to business. That's easy for you to say, but for now, you're actually right. We need to cut into the heart of this mess and get rid of these foxes for good. It started with Lilith, and I imagine it will end with her. Then there's no time to waste, right? Besides, I don't want Rosetta getting too far ahead. I wouldn't say that our priorities completely align right now, but I'm thankful for your help. Let's get moving. Damn straight. Come on, Sora. Don't slow us down too much, right? I ain't gonna babysit you. Man, shut the fuck up. Talk to me that much. Welcome to Fox territory, kid. If this is all you guys have been able to do, that's kind of pathetic. Boom, 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 boom. Go lurk. I hate brine so much, but it's like the only water move I have. How did that live? God, brine is just such a mediocre move. Get out of here. Whatever. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, now you want to say whatever. You got your ass beat. What's going on in here? Ninetales. All right, Diamond is gonna hit, smack the crap out of that thing. Yeah. Pangoro. Ceruvion. Drop it with a moon blast. Zombies. No! Oh my god. That was such a crucial miss. It's okay. Now drop it. Well, I'll be damned. More trainers. Guess these cops weren't the last of you. So, who are you then? More of Rosetta's worshippers? Or maybe just some more run-of-the-mill trainers? I don't know if you heard, but Celia North belongs to the Foxes. Sora, nice of you to join us. Anyway, Garrett, I would believe that it's your turn to do the honors. Ain't there 3 of them this time? I swear you only dealt with 2. I'm sure someone of your talent, it's all the same. Listen up, I already told you once. Beat it. If you found your way in, I'm sure you can find your way out. That's so. Who are you to come into my city and put these citizens in danger? This is my district and you're not welcome in it. We know who you foxes are. You've made that clear enough. But it doesn't matter. We have plans to contain you. This charade of yours is pointless. Lilith doesn't even know. Watch it. Her name isn't yours to just throw around. Dirt like you. How dare. Nothing more than this typical Celia folk. I'm sick of dealing with people like you. You had your chance to get out of here, but that chance is sure as hell gone now. Trying ain't worth it, mate. You already know what we're gonna have to do. Ain't no reason with these folks. Fine, then let me. No, this is your town. You know it far better than I do. You and Sora gotta find your way through this maze. You gotta go ahead and get to the bottom of this. Fine, Lilith, right? Let me deal with these thugs. Ain't no time to waste. Y'all better get to it before I catch up. You drive a hard bargain, Garrett. I'm not surprised. Fine then. Good luck. Damn, miss me with all that crap. Gotta get out of here already. Sora, let's get moving. Okay. Before I go that way, I want to see if there's any items I may have missed. Yes. There's a hyper potion I would have missed. But I'm also curious about what was this way. Oh, here they are. Hi, Sora. Okay. Of course she need a potion. She always getting freed up every time I see her. Oh wait. Wonder does that person in the roof talk? No. Figured. Alright. To think that this was once meant to be the crown of Celia, and now so much wreckage. I didn't even envision this at all. The foxes. Damn it. Sora. Don't mind my mumblings. I should apologize, of course. It's a shame that we had to meet under such conditions. Rosetta has told me much about you. Nothing to be concerned about, mind you. No matter. We'll make up for lost time later. For now, we must press on. Need to find out where the fox's little operation is being coordinated from. One of my sources informed me that we're likely to have the most luck on the east side of the district. But who am I to know if they're reliable at this point? Those fox leaders, they have eyes everywhere. But what other option do we have? If we're to trust my source, then we have no time to waste. I'd rather catch this Lilith before she flees. This has to end, Sora. It's gone on for too long. Try and keep up, will you? Alright, then how about we stop having these long ass speeches and just get down to it, you know what I mean? Like, we walk like 2 feet and you stop to talk. Dazzling. Yeah, I feel like using Earthquake in a city like this is probably a terrible idea, but we did it anyway. I think that's actually stronger. What the? My goodness, the fires, they just keep appearing out of nowhere. It won't stop, not until she's gone. Sora, you've caught up. I didn't mean to go on ahead, I'm just well anxious. You see, this has been going on for quite some time in this district. Before, there were just small-scale attacks, a robbery here and there, an arson attack, nothing like this. To the point where we've had to evacuate the city. The situation spiraled out of control, as you can imagine. I knew our forces alone couldn't do the trick, so I called on Rosetta and asked for her aid. But for some reason, she never came. It seemed that her dealings with the Undercity preoccupied her far too much. Who knows why she even bothered to come now? Never mind my rambling, Sora. Let's find the base of theirs and extinguish them for good. It's about time we restored some purity within Celia. I think it's insane that, like, these gym leaders just didn't band together and knock this shit out when they had the chance. No foxes, no policemen, no Pokemon. Something is amiss here, and if that's anything to go by, we must be on the right track. Wait. Venusaur, flash now. Sora, get down! Of course, more of you. 2 trainers, You strayed a little far from the bright lights of Celia, haven't you? This district is part of Celia too. You're also desperate to take this city. Even if you were to beat me to take on Celia North, what makes you think you could deal with the rest of the gym leaders? You'd be able to answer that question yourself if you'd seen what we have. But no, you still see us as an annoying little gang of misfits. I think that's on you, old man. We know what you are, Fox. You're a gang of children desperate to make some money the easy way. Barely held together by one woman that lacks, well, even the tiniest sliver of sanity. And I think otherwise, you're no better. Whatever. Show's over, losers. We don't have time to bicker with you. And we sure as hell don't have time to listen to your insults. Lilith is coming, but you won't even be around to see it. We'll deal with we'll deal with you ourselves. I doubt a pair of cellular trainers like you would ever prove to be a challenge. In fact, there's a conveniently placed dumpster nearby with your name on it. Sora, it's safe to say that I'm tired of dealing with these lunatics. More than you know. Don't give them any kind of chance. Got it? We're getting close. Yeah, let's just... I don't know why we talking to them so much. Hey, I needed that. Flux Ray, Diggersby. Ooh, we had Intimidate. It don't matter though. Appleton. Masquerade. I would have died if I had my thing. Oh, that city would be on. Viper. Air balloon. That's impressive. Should have gave the air balloon to that. I'll give you some credit. You knocked out one of my Pokemon though, but just one. Damn it. How? What a surprise. The city trainers have some skill. That'd make you the first. Why don't you get it? We're taking down this operation of yours, the Black Foxes. It's only a matter of time before you're finished. Right. Go on then. Keep up your little act, but know that it will get you nowhere. The Foxes are everywhere, trainer. You can't beat us once, but you can beat us once, but we'll keep coming back. So go ahead, find our base and our operation. None of it matters. Lilith knows you better than you know yourself. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's try not and drag on these. We can do it conversations. Let's end this. Heal up real quick, just in case. Oops. Oh my God! Why did they do this? Tiny ass corridors. Okay. That lady's just in that building, watching that truck outside of her burner. Well then, this must be the end of the trail. Not that there's much here to navigate, but these foxes, they must have been coming from somewhere. Unless we're completely off the mark, that leaves us two options. Firstly, the den is somehow elaborately hidden within this building, or secondly, the den is somewhere in the sewers. I'm going to assume that Garrett's crew has the sewers covered, so I don't have to. Alright, Sora. You'd better hope that the building is a base in disguise. Otherwise, I hope you don't mind swimming in sewage. I think I'd rather keep my clothes dry for this one, considering how long all of you took to get here. Nevertheless, let's get moving. The sewer hatch is locked. This wasn't what I expected. There's some contraband to be sure, but anything on the scale of the foxes? No, most certainly not. However, this is Lilith we're talking about. I'm sure not all of what it seems is what it seems. Let me look around. There's an open book. Laptop shows the username Jero. It seems to be hanging on an administrator lock screen, but not much use without a password. There's a notice board containing many ordinary flyers. Upon closer inspection, there are several Fox-specific tasks and commands outlined underneath the flyers. The machine looks heavily damaged from use. Its function is unclear. Get Aaron to have a look? What could this be? Or perhaps, if I'm correct, this is an old generation model of a variable power generator. It's used to provide power for entities that are, let's say, unconventional. But why would there be one here in this district? Okay. There's a book. It's a journal that appears to be empty. Upon closer inspection, many pages have been ripped out as though the writer left in a hurry. The bin is empty. The laptop has been left open on a Pokemon typing weakness chart. It appears to be the owner of this computer must be a newer recruit. This laptop has been left upon the Fox's inbox. Have a look. One email is perfect piqued your interest. Be careful from here on out. Anonymity is paramount. We may create a diversion in one space, but to you, that is meaningless, as we will continue to work on this project in the other. Although the intentions of this grid may vary from person to person, its completion is of utmost importance. A. Okay. A document has been left open. The beamer grid is fascinating. With its actual definition in space remains to be seen, the potential extent of its use is seemingly infinite. Hold up. Management's investment in this technology is one of the many reasons why the Foxes are thriving. That being said, what is the grid exactly? Where does it lead? Will we ever know? These questions aren't on the agenda, at least not yet. The laptop is switched off and the cords have been left lying around. Everyone, let's break Gerald when he's out of the house over the break. Change his wallpaper. Download heaps of crap. You know the drill. Serves him right. He started out for all of it. Everyone knows he's a dork. That's why his password is 1337420. Let me write that down. 1337420. 1337420. All right. Seems like we got you. Just need to write that down. Don't let up. So old machine. There are a lot of files that seem to be of no consequence. There is one hidden folder labeled Midnight. Opening the folder reveals several case files. Lilith, Amelia, Beamer, twins. Lilith. This case file has restricted access. Level 5 access or above is required to view or edit this file, so we couldn't see it. This file appears to have been heavily edited recently, and many entries have been restricted or removed. Amelia, while being ranked as a Black Fox lieutenant, is second in command for the Black Foxes. Her activities thus far include Celia cruise ship event, Black View event, Twin negotiation event, Redacted, Dark Root event, Add and Fall event, Celia underground event. Recent case notes via Psych. Amelia is well known to be excellent leader of the Foxes. Her persistence, vocality, and intuition are all strong aspects of her personality that continue to help the Foxes thrive. However, they are potentially of concern to this organization in the long term. Her methods frequently lend the Foxes a once underground operation into the light of the public. This, combined with her thirst for power, may ultimately jeopardize the position of this organization. I understand that only Lilith has the clearance to read this file without repercussion, so to you, I say this. Be warned, Amelia may be helpful now, but you cannot trust her forever. Access to this case is not authorized. Admin account. You have been flagged and action will follow. Interesting. Beamer grid system update. The Foxes continue to covet the technology advances of the system, so much that we have almost surpassed the work of the Jinx skill. The work we have done suggests that the massive advancement is just over the horizon. In the near future, we will be able to rebuild the grid system to be far more advanced. This will allow us to build a heavily advanced grid system. Its repurposed use, the ability to move groups of Foxes thousands of miles in only a few seconds. No one has access to this technology. Not Celia, not Crescent. The Beamer grid has always been built upon the private access, keeping it out of the eye of the authorities. The lack of external focus on the Foxes has been our aid, and I urge us to maintain secrecy for only a short while longer. And for when Lilith comes by, the Celia North Base, the updated code for the underground access is the word grid, but converted alphabetically into number. Soon we will advance into the future. Updated code is grid, but it's converted into number. It's on my phone. The case file has restricted access. Access or above is required to view or edit this file. Okay, fair enough. Am I missing anything? Okay. We've explored the folder. Yeah, nothing's changed about it. It said the grid converted to number. The word grid converted into phone number would be 4743. 4743. But that's not enough digits. Huh. I'm missing something. So what's... So this is obviously what it... I mean, I guess I could try... It said it was grid, right? But it's... Let me check the guide. Wait, what? Do I not know how to use a phone? It says the password is 71894. How would you enter that? I don't know. I have no idea how you would... I don't quite get that one, but fair enough. What the? Sora, was this your doing? Come here. Oh, come over here. This definitely wasn't the blueprint. I feel like I would have remembered if a mechanical wall was installed here, so I think it's safe to say we're on to something. Good job on somehow opening the door, by the way. I wasn't able to find that much, only that the generator hasn't been used for some time. Either it's no longer needed, or they found something far more powerful to generate electricity for whatever they're running here. I suppose the answer is thorough here, isn't it? Let's get on with it. Well, well. Have you forgotten already? Are you completely blind? Sora, have you lost sight of your goal, or have you fallen into the trap of this world again? Sora, let me make things abundantly clear. You're here to find Shiv and bring him home, not to play around in this inconsequential world. Lilith, why do you feel the need to find her? Let this ridiculous charade, a crusade, rest and find my brother like you promised. You're here to find Shiv, nothing more, nothing less. Don't forget that. But what if they are one and the same? It's not like you two are tied to literally everything that ever happens in this fucking game. So this is the foxes we're hiding. All along, underneath my nose. But what is it exactly? Some kind of portal, obviously. Its structure, it's not so different from that of the portal of the beamer grid, and this most certainly seems compatible. But this is different somehow. No power source, no obvious limitations. Why would they leave a structure like this unguarded? The Foxes have been using beamer technology this entire time. I thought that project was owned by the Jinx Guild. It would explain how they exit the city so easily. But even beamer, it has its limitations. Only one person can interact with a grid portal at any one instance, making the efficiency for travel less than convenient. Perhaps the Foxes have found something Jinx could not. That grunt was right. It seems they may be more than a simple street gang after all. Who's the brains behind all of this? I wonder. The mission clearly doesn't end here, Sora. The portals has got to lead somewhere, right? It could very likely be a trap, of course, but at least then I won't have to work to get some answers. Lilith, where are you? Don't take too long, Sora. Get prepared and be sure to heal up. I'd rather not be alone with whatever's through this portal. Yeah. Let's go. This is incredible. Where are we, and how did we get here? These caves, they're beautiful yet remarkably familiar. They remind me of the Perulian Falls, located on one of the northern isles. The Perulian Falls are a natural marvel hiding many secrets in Ira. This may be one of them. But if that were the case, we've been teleported thousands of miles from Celia. Such a feat should not be possible, even within the beamer grid. The foxes have found something that I'm certain of. I'm certain of it. Perhaps with the beamer grid, foxes were able to use this transport their members. But how could that be possible? That's far beyond the technological bounds of the grid. I'm sure there is more to them meets the eye, but it seems we have underestimated their abilities. And furthermore, shut the fuck up! God damn, dude. I get all of this. You're not saying anything. It's pretty obvious. Nobody was expecting them to have this tech. Now shut up. I want to fuck. You gotta read me a goddamn thesis statement about every time we take 3 steps in this fucking game. Alright. Let's see. I want to see where we are on the map. Disconnected. Okay. I figured. Come see this. Oh, here the fuck we go. More talking. These holes. There's many of them spread out throughout this cave. The only thing that's clear is that they're spread fairly randomly. I wonder what their purpose was. They could just be fucking holes in the ground. It's the only remaining interact order. Do they do anything? No, they don't do anything. It's not a fortress or an enormous hideout. It's just an empty lab. I don't understand. Have we been fooled? Is this what Lilith wanted us to see? No. I refuse to think that our actions can't be so perfectly predicted. There must be some use in all of this, Sora. Come on, let's have a look. An older portion of the computer terminal. There's a slot for a rectangular object to be inserted. Oh, God. Things have been escalated far beyond my control. The lieutenants, they're pushing far too hard on this project. I worry that the gym leaders will find us. In fact, it's only a matter of time. The project is out of control and I can't trust anyone. Perhaps the best option is to hand over the grid, cut my losses, and get out of here. I'll delete as many records as I can and leave this record for the rest of you. It's not like those top foxes check these archives anyway. To my fellow scientists, this isn't the end. It's time to head north. Wendell Hall. Ah, at last. Sora, get over here. I got the door open. I had a choice in front of me, help my Pokemon or run. It wasn't a hard decision to make, but I couldn't have predicted what would follow. The real difficulty wasn't in the decision, but in losing my friends, my future. When all is said and done, will it even be worth it? The pictures are... Lilith Umbreon. I was led to believe that she was simply found a mega evolution that was previously unheard of, but no. There's no Mega Stone, no battle strategy, nothing. One day, somehow, her Umbreon just changed. For Zoroark's sake, one day, I hope she will tell me why. It appears to be a diary entry of sorts. Lilith came to me when I was at my weakest. Who was I to say no to her? How could anyone? She was so persuasive. I needed her, and she needed a strong trainer. And here I am, the lieutenant of what I thought was a simple gang. I just needed to become stronger, but I didn't want any of this. Now that I've come so far, can I even stop? Probably not. The beamer grid, it actually worked. I couldn't believe it at first, but that scientist actually completed the project. Well, with my help, of course. Where to go, or where to from here? Well, there was a reason I joined the Foxes after all. Okay. Seems like they've taken most of their records. However, many have been left behind. It seems like they were in a hurry, but from what? Oh my fucking lord. Let's read this. See if we can get an idea of what the Pokemon is before we take it. It appears to be a diary. Yep. I've come this far. I might as well go even further. If I'm to achieve my goals, I'll save him no matter what. Whatever Lilith did to extract that kind of power from her Umbreon, I'll figure it out. This whole perfection thing, it's the key to saving my Pokemon. I'm not too far now. A small computer chip. It's a journal with the title Wendell Hall. Many of the pages have been hastily taken. Lilith's search has become far more involved over the last few weeks. As a result, our efforts have effectively doubled. We are making good progress, but time is running short. Eyes are beginning to stray in our direction. All I mean to say is that without careful direction, this project may fall on its final legs. Lilith, what is she thinking? Why has she become so panicked? It's so terribly unlike her. It's a journal with the title Walden Hall. Many of the pages have been hastily taken. Our research is progressing steadily, but that doesn't mean it's been flawless. Type Null, for instance, was but another failure. I suppose that we were doing everyone a favor by giving it to that boy. Could he draw out its potential? Perhaps. Personally, I doubt that very much. I think they're talking about that one rival guy we have, but I can't fucking remember his goddamn name. The dude with the Zora. It's a journal with the title Walden Hall. Many of the pages have been hastily taken. Yeah. As far as we understand, Lilith's Umbreon is the first form of the perfection, the perfect state of a Pokemon. This state can only be achieved through a tremendous bond between a powerful trainer and an equally powerful Pokemon. Yet despite our attempts, such bonds cannot be created artificially. Not yet. The lieutenants, they have all tried and to no avail. Lilith, what happened to her? What happened to her Umbreon? And are there more of these Pokemon? Interesting. So we got that one ship. I want to see if I take the ship here, does something change? A sound was heard from somewhere in the lab. No, these are still redacted. So what changed? Right here. A Turtwig. Is there something special about this Turtwig? Or is it just a Turtwig? It's got Stealth Rock and Curse. Fair enough. Okay. How was I to know what would happen? Those events all those years ago. I wish things went differently for them and myself. Those events shaped who I am now, but not what I will do in the future. But then there's the twins. Can they say the same? Do they have control over their own future? Perhaps it's the one thing they lack. And then there's you. Can you trust the twins truly? Can you believe in the words they feed you? Trust the world they believe in? How do you know that you're doing the right thing? Mother, father, where are you? What happened? You think that'll be strong enough? I know you're better than that, Lilith. Who do you think you're fooling? Umbreon, come on. We've got this. Just keep fighting. Damn it. Not again. Umbreon, please. Well, yeah, because you can't use Toxic on that thing. So now you got to actually brute force your way into beating that. It's over. You pushed too hard, both yourself and your Pokemon. You need more training, and you know it. Bro, you're using a Steel type against a fucking Umbreon. Obviously, she's going to struggle. More than that, you need some rest. You know, I'm worried about you, Lilith. How can I rest? How could Umbreon and I possibly stop after having everything? This ends when we say it ends. They're still out there somewhere. What the? I don't know how things happen this way, but I know this, Sora. You weren't the first to be fooled. What? There you are. Have you found something? A Pokeball? Strange. Let me see. Indeed, it's a Pokeball, but this Pokeball is highly customized. Not even juniors have Pokeballs like this. Only those that are extremely wealthy have access to this kind of asset. Then could it be from that day? Could it belong to Lilith? Sora, I believe that this used to be the Pokeball for Lilith's Pokemon, Umbreon, but I don't understand. Why would it be empty? Where is the Umbreon? And more importantly, where is Lilith? Damn it, we were too late. Or is this exactly what she planned? We've got to get back to Celia. Sora, I understand you probably have many questions. You wouldn't be the only one. Oh, sorry, excuse me for a moment. Yes, I see. Understood. We'll come topside in just a moment. Well. That was one of the police officers from earlier. Apparently, Lilith was not the one behind this attack. She was while she operated the base here, it seems that she has since left. Apparently, this attack was led by one they call Hardy. A friend of yours? Nevertheless, we've got to move. I'm sure Garrett needs our help. Come on, let's get out of here. Well then, I'm glad we're out of that. Apologies for dragging you through this mess. It would have been great to get to know you better, but I suppose it could be worse. You know, Sora, I do have a fun side. It's just been difficult to see that flare through all of this. The Foxes in this conflict, it's been going on for far too long. Perhaps afterwards we'll see what kind of trainer you are. We didn't find Lilith, but we found something at least. The Foxes' hideout. It's finished. I suppose, though, the situation is not optimal. Their use of the beamer grid, the prospect of how powerful they could become, that could be problematic even for us. And Lilith. I can find her later, I know it. But for now, my priorities has to be on this city. Well then, that's that. We'd best not keep Garrett waiting on the surface. Let's get moving. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Well, thank you, Commander. It's been a long time coming, but we finally made progress. I must convene with the gym leaders, but we will continue our discussion later. Oh, Sora, there's news. In our absence, the fight has been almost won. For one reason or another, many Foxes are retreating. Perhaps there's a reason for concern. Nevertheless, we need to inform the other gym leaders on our findings. The grid, Lilith. There's more to this, I'm certain. Let's get moving. The work you've done for this district will not be forgotten. Take this. Random ass credits. Thank you, though. Alright, those two have been apprehended. They have been apprehended. Man, just fucking go. Okay. What the fuck? No. Damn. It sure has been a while, hasn't it? What the fuck? Sora, I'm sorry. What happened on the mountain and joining the Foxes? You wouldn't get it. Not yet. Damn it. I wish it wasn't you that I was sent to find. I can't believe things turned out this way. But I know what I need to do. It's a strange coincidence, isn't it? Both of us helping out groups we never thought we'd be a part of. Is there such a thing as fate? It's certainly an ass pitting us against each other. But you have your goals and I have mine. And unfortunately, it seems that we stand in each other's way. You've been into the lab, haven't you? Then you must have seen her Pokeball after all. I guess the lady was right. Not that it matters, I guess. A mission's a mission for now. Listen, Sora. This whole situation is shit for the both of us. If I had it my way, things would be different. One day, eventually, I hope we could run into each other on better terms. That we could eventually have a battle, or we could actually have a battle for the sake of training and nothing more. But for now, there's nothing much that can be done, or can be said, is there? I'm sure of what I need to do. I just hope that in the end it's enough. Let's see what you're made of. What the fuck? Is this the Turks theme from 7 Remake? Stop it. Can't say I dislike this song choice. This is great. Alright, Dickersby. Smack the crap out of that thing. It's a water type, I bet. Oh, it's... I don't know what it is, if I'm being honest. Tyranitar. Scizor. I did not read what it said. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please don't have bullet punch. Ooh. It does have bullet punch. Yeah, that thing is gonna mess me up. Glade. It's a Mega Galade too. And it's faster than me with Ice Punch. Oh man, not reading that said Scizor really screwed up my momentum on this. Crocodile. Some things never change. You are correct. Neat. One day. I guess some things won't change so easily, huh? But this just proves my point. Becoming stronger won't be enough. No, I need more. Her Umbreon, the Perfection Project. Look at me rambling off. Listen up, Sora. I thought that I could stop you and save you from what's coming. But damn, I guess I couldn't. It looks like Lilith had less faith in me than I had in myself. Anyway, Sora, the Pokeball you found in the lab, that was intentional. Whatever it did to you, whatever happened, Lilith counted on it. There's more to this whole thing, alright? We'll be in touch. Damn, that first battle back on Route 1. It all seems like it was years ago. It was just me and Zora. Zora. Damn it. I'll be seeing you, Sora. Until then, I don't know. Good luck, I guess. Okay. Sora, oh Sora. Really? Come on. I expected better. Have you listened to a word I've said? Bro, I can fucking hear you. Just shut up and let me do this. God, everybody knows you two are tied to everything. I don't know where he is. I don't know where to start looking. You tell me where he is and I'll wake him up. Look, how does whatever you're doing have anything to do with shit? I don't fucking know. Shut up. Man, get on my goddamn ear. I'll find him. But this whole grid thing, they'll come back, right? What about my time? Darkroot, Connor and Scarlet, they've already gone home after all. Now I'm just stuck with Connor's dorky sister. We need you here, Ava. When things go south again, we'll need you. Garrett, what are you up to? Get over here already. Nah, man, I'm good. Jesus Christ. Well, I feel like this game has a huge dialogue to, like, play problem. I mean, to be fair, I think Rejuvenation has this fucking issue, too. Where, like, Reborn had it, too, if I'm being honest. All three of them have it. Whereas, like, you'll get hijacked by characters just fucking talking for, like, minutes on end. And it's like, Jesus Christ, let me play. Well, look at what the cat dragged in. I've got to stop being around when you wake up. Might stir up a reputation. Huh? Sora finally awake. Yup, as awake as awake can be. Sorry to burst your bubble, Emily. Now we can expose that you've stayed here for at least a couple of weeks without paying a cent. Oh yeah, well that kind of thing happens sometimes. I'm sure Connor will be happy to pay my share later. How the hell does anything get done here? So then, Sora, you helped to save Blackview and now Celia North, huh? Quite the reputation. Don't give him too much credit. They don't talk much, but I'd rather that head not get too big. Shut the hell up. Good day, Sora. You spend a lot of time sleeping, don't you? Give it a rest, Garrett. You weren't the one actually in the lab, if I recall. Negative, miss. I was the one there actually fighting the good fight. At least I didn't spend all my time fighting two grunts. Whatever. The fact that two gym leaders got held up by two grunts means they are sorry. Yo, Emily, you didn't even see Sora, did you? Yeah, whoops. I got stuck on the east side of the district. This angry old higher up walled himself in. It definitely took Electivire and I some time to defuse the situation. Was that meant to be some kind of bad pun? Whatever, man. You chumps keep on gossiping. Now that I know Sora's I'll be bouncing. I got stuff to do, you know? Stuff that concerns none of you. Sora, we'll be in touch. Well, he's in a worse mood than usual. Not that I'm surprised. That Celia North has been saved. That would make his district of Celia unquestionably the worst. I don't know. Really? I kind of like Garrett's side of town. You expect me to ignore that? Sort of. It reminds me of Blackview, that's all. And yeah, I should be getting back home. Damn it. Guess I gotta make some preparations. Yeah, don't worry. I get it. I was thinking of the same thing for a while. Do what you gotta do, Em. We'll work all this out. I'm sure of it. Sora, it's been great. Don't worry. We'll see each other again. And soon. And then there were two, I guess. Not quite. Oh my fucking lord. Shut up! So then, Sora's awake. God damn, these guys just show up and they talk and talk and talk. Well, long time no see, bro. I was just talking to him, and you know what's crazy is this game does time skips, right? Like they just said like a week or something passed, but it's like, fuck, dude. I just want to play the game. You know what I mean? Like it's getting involved in its story, but it's, I don't know. It just feels like the gameplay to talking ratio is a bit skewed. I did like what 4 battles. That's not a lot, and I really didn't do anything like difficult either. You know, Aaron, if you didn't creep around corners like that, we liked you a lot more. What if you came to Celia North and helped deal with my gang problem earlier? I would like you a lot more. I feel like you're gonna hold that against us for a long time. I only jest. I understand that the situation was suboptimal around the region. The Foxes, what are they up to, I wonder? Straight to business, huh? I guess not much has changed. Might as well. Fuck. I don't need to talk in these damn pleasantries. Oh, please, I can be fun. Really, I was absolutely riveting during our mission, right, Sora? Yeah, sure, he was cool. I don't know you're surprised. Sora just happened to have more refined sense of... Guys, shut the fuck up. God damn it. Reminds me of really wanting to find Shiv, right? I won't ask any questions, not yet. But don't worry, I'll keep an eye and ear out, okay? Anyway, I'm rambling off. Listen up, Sora. I'm going to head to Celia North. I'm sure I can help some of the locals there. You know, it'd be good to try and get that district back on its feet. Good luck with your battle. And listen, I know the poke fun at Aaron, but he's no joke. Finally. Fuck. Damn, man. I skipped so much dialogue, I don't even know where the fuck he went. Oh well. I'd rather just look for him. Honestly, you think you have what it takes? Because of what I'm seeing, it ain't gonna cut it. Come on, miss. I've trained forever, and this is the only way I'll get anywhere in Celia. Don't take this away from me. Really? Have you even looked in a mirror? You're a child. Come back when you're grown some balls. Ugh, you... Whatever. Boy, oh boy. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Wait, huh? You look familiar. Of course. It's Sora, the one of the trainers who helped save Blackview, right? Honestly, I doubt you remember me at this point. With all your high-flying city kid prestige, huh? It's me, Clark. I used to be the leader of the Teal Panthers in Blackview. We teamed up with the Foxes infiltrated the city, remember? What does it matter? Things are obviously a little different now. The Teal Panthers, they barely even exist anymore. But we're still around, and this district looks like a place for us to grow. Look, Sora, no funny business, alright? I consider us friends, but if you get in my way, that'll change quick. So how about you watch yourself, yeah? And that Garrett, his business better stay well away from mine. Oh, shut the fuck up. You get your ass freed up. Alright. What's up? Anti-light. Celia Sparkles? Oh yeah. This is a cosmetic made by the Jinx Guild. It's used to make your Pokemon shiny. I don't think it's been approved by the authorities, but whatever. Be careful though. It can only be used once. Weird. Celia Sparkles? What is that? An unapproved cosmetic created by the Jinx that is used to make your Pokemon shiny. To be honest, now it's shiny. Whoa, that's so cute. That was worth it. Okay. Guess I'll look around. Hey, I'll take the Cyndaquil. Honestly, this city's kind of a shithole too. Toxel and Salander. How many credits do I have? I know I just spent 15, so I might not have that much anymore. I only have 2. Let me look up the location guide. Encounters. We are past Rosetta, Aaron, Garrett, and Reeve. So we still got Elias to go. Get Riolo. Turtwig, we already got. Pincer, Solosis. Togedamaru. Another eBay. Doesn't seem like anything too crazy if I'm being honest. Type null. Yeah. Yep, doesn't seem like anything too crazy. Or at least nothing that I have to get, you know what I mean? Honestly, I think this is a good place to end the episode. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care and bye.